Hi everybody, it's Liz Tolentino with Keller Williams.
Keith Renna, Wintrust Mortgage.
Hey Keith, the Fed cut the rate this week. It's the first time since 2008 that they've done it, and it's causing major headlines.
Yeah.
It's also causing some misconceptions out there. Can you tell us what this rate cut really means in terms of loans and mortgages?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, speaking of the misconception, because that's a great question and certainly a big one out there, because a lot of folks are under the belief that the Fed rate movement will directly impact the 30-year fixed rate. So the Fed lowering 0.25%, great, but that does not directly correlate with the 30-year fix.
Right.
You know, they're a part of the overall bigger picture of the overall financial market, so oftentimes they'll trend in a similar direction.
Exactly.
But the 30-year fixed rate is based upon mortgage-backed securities. Depending on how they're being traded will drive that 30-year fixed rate.
I've been really optimistic about these news because of what you just said. It does mean that the trend is for rates to remain low, and rates to remain low hopefully throughout the summer and even the months to come. So, Keith, if we were looking at economic data, do you support that statement? Do you think that rates will remain low throughout maybe the rest of 2019?
I think it's certainly looking like that's going to be the case. And one thing I have to remind folks is that October of 2018, so less than 12 months ago, we had rates tip over 5%.
I remember that.
Right now, pretty much across the board, we're now seeing things well under 4%. So that 1% decrease for our buyers, or you potentially looking to finance, that's a 10% difference in your buying power, which is major.
It is. It really is. So if you want to explore your options, if you've been thinking about doing it, but maybe have been waiting for an opportunity to do so, I think what the market is showing us and what the trend is showing us that this may be the right time to actually look into your financing options.
I agree.